Can introverts speak well? Again, it's a very common question which many people ask me most of the time. Now, before we go ahead to find the answer of, can an introvert speak well? So it's very important to find out what is your personality. Is it introvert or extrovert? Are you an introvert? Are you an extrovert? So it's very simple. Recently, I was watching a Simon Sinek's video wherein he says, you can watch the clip.
An introvert loses energy from social interaction, an extrovert gains energy from social interaction.
So, yes, so he says that if you go into a social gathering, if you go into a social environment wherein there are a lot of people enjoying, if you feel drained out, if you feel low in energy in the sense, if you feel these emotions like you feel anxious, you feel nervous, you feel drained out, you feel uncomfortable, you feel like, you want to flee, you just want to get out of that. So it means that you are an introvert, right? Now, what is an extrovert? The opposite. If you go into a social gathering and you feel high on energy, you are so happy, you just love to talk to people, your friends are just waiting for you, you are a people person, you just enjoy in a gathering, in between people. So you are an extrovert. So your energy goes high, you feel so joyful, so energetic, so enthusiastic when you are around people. So you are an extrovert. Right? Now, this is a simple test to find out whether you're an introvert or extrovert. Now, let's come back to the question. Can an introvert be a good speaker, or can an introvert speak well? Now, yes, I would say definitely an introvert can speak well. I am the real life example in front of you. So basically, I'm an introvert. I was a little more introvert, while I was a kid. Now I have started opening up, but that's absolutely fine to be an introvert. I don't like going to social gatherings. I do not like to talk to people much. I like spending my me time. So that's absolutely okay. But still, I'm a brilliant speaker, right? Today, I will break 2 myths which people think unnecessarily, okay? Number 1 is introverts are bad at speaking. Number 2 is introverts lack confidence. So both are myths because introverts are people, they do not lack confidence, but they love to speak less, okay? Today, I'll give you a very important framework which you can use, you can just use it in your mind to be prepared for a speaking situation. So step 1 is visualize where you want to speak. Suppose it's a team meeting, or it's a conference room, or it's a family gathering, or it's an important meeting in front of your clients, or it's a Zoom call. Okay, so just visualize that space where you are supposed to speak. Now, what happens is you get mentally prepared to speak in that particular place, so that jitteriness, it goes down. Step number 2, prepare the opening line in your head. Memorize just one sentence, because introverts, they are not lacking confidence, but they are very much nervous to start. Okay, so some phrase like I would like to add some point to this. One small observation from my side. Can I share a thought here? So any of these 3 sentences, just memorize, so that once you start off, the confidence build in. Choose any of these 3 starters and memorize one sentence. Right? Afterwards, the confidence build in. So just to lower this starting nervousness, just memorize one line. Number 3, speak for only 20 to 30 seconds while sharing your opinion. For example, I follow this frame: CPR, context, point and reason. Context is what is that which you're talking about. Point is what is your opinion. Now, reason is why do you think so that is going to work. For example, see, the context can be we are discussing about customer complaints today, right? The point can be I am very sure that the only thing which is bothering these people is the delayed response. Because the reason, because repeatedly we have seen that the complaints, it says delayed replies. right? So that's how the CPR framework works. And step number 4, and the most important one, is slow down. So what happens with the introvert? I can very much, empathize with these people, because I myself am an introvert. Now also you can notice me, speaking so fast. So slow down, guys. So what happens is, we think a lot. Because of this overthinking, your mouth is not able to pace it up with the brain, right? So you tend to speak fast. So first, take a deep breath and then slow down, than the normal speed. And number 3 is pause after each sentence. So pause, slow is equal to confidence, right? So next time you speak, follow this 4-step structure. You're gonna rock.